just calling police station in Auckland. District Commander Mike Clement. Amy, could I speak to Kay, please? Mike Clement's secretary, please.
Sure, just 1 minute.
Hope so.
You have reached Kate at the office of the District Commander, Auckland City District. I'm either on another call or away from my desk right now, so please leave a message after the tone and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Yeah, hi Kay, John Wanoa here. I'm just trying again to see if I can get to speak to Mike Clement. I'll wait for you to call me, 368-4842, and hopefully I can meet with him next Monday, if that can be arranged, so we can go over the documents I've given to him and Police Commissioner Peter Marshall. Okay, very important to understand what it's saying. Okay, have a nice weekend. We'll see you later. Bye for now. 368-4842. Bye. There we are. We're just still trying our hardest to get through to Mike Clement, the Area District Commander of Police, Auckland. So, I'll just let you know, I want to get a meeting with him, to go over these Admiralty documents, Admiralty Court documents, and also I want to check his oath of office, to check to see who his constables who will be doing the arresting, who are they swearing their oath to. It's either going to be the Queen in right of New Zealand, that's one Queen, or it's going to be Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Elizabeth II, Supreme Governor of the Church of England, that's another Queen, or his constables are swearing the oath to the Commonwealth of Australia, federal state, government, and corporation, company. They're registered in Washington, D.C. So that's another one. Or those constables are swearing the oath to Obama in United States of America corporation under Admiralty law. All these companies I'm saying, and the Queen's companies, are under this Admiralty law, the King of the Sea. Not the Queen, the King of the Sea Admiral. The Admiral can only be a man. So we're going under King William, the man, Rear Admiral, and his memorial in Plymouth, England, in his William shipyard, where his dock is, and his ships were, his fleet, Admiral of the Fleet. That's where that term comes from, and that's where the commercial trading bank flag of Admiralty came from in 1830 to 1837 when he died. So 1833 is when all the racket started off with the commercial trading bank law of Admiralty mortgages. So I'm just saying the Queen and her role as a sovereign is no longer required on these lands, and so this government is operating New Zealand government I'm talking about, they're operating under a sovereign of some sorts. And those documents better be right in front of the Moai, King of the Sea, Admiralty sealed, King sealed documents, authentic, to the British High Court of Admiralty Law in London. Judge David Lindsay Mackey. You'll hear his clerk talking on a video that justifies that he has got the 26, 27 documents and more, and getting some more soon from us, my Crown, Admiralty, Law, courts. Okay, our courts are here on Facebook, in front of over 1 billion people at a time. Twitter, Google, YouTube. So every time we make statements, claims, we're making these claims under Admiralty law of King William IV jurisdiction and British Crown sovereign authority. Okay, straight to us. We have our authority in London as well, in Queen Elizabeth II Great Court in London, where the Moai statue stands. That's our God's grace face of his stone DNA of the earth law jurisdiction. Okay? Just to let you know we're there as supreme and superior title over the whole world. That's a world, earth, creation title of God. God's truth law is Moai Admiralty sovereignty law. So our courts are here on Facebook in front of you, and when we make allegations against anybody we claim to be fraud or acting fraud against God and Moai and us, the sovereign people of these lands and around the world, of people who want to join us to break off from that Admiralty into this Admiralty. So we're going to use Admiralty law how it's supposed to be, not as pirates of the sea you're seeing in the Queen of England, the Pope of Rome, and the Rothschild banks screwing the people, the sovereign people, in images they've made under this Admiralty of the sea law. Right? They don't have that authority that we have with a flag, 1835 Declaration of Independence flag, that's linked directly as a bank trading flag, the only one in the world, the most powerful flag in the world we have, straight from the King, with his cross, King George, and his black seal of his protectorate of the British Crown military. They're obligated to protect our commercial, mortgage, lien, trading, bank, flag business between Moai, the hapu state of the natives here in New Zealand, around the world, where their flag can go, anywhere in the world, under and King William IV, our trading partner. Okay, that's what the military is for. Now I'm summoning the British military through the judges in the Court of London, the High Court of Admiralty, that we enforce the King's law through that flag we have and his Admiralty flag, the Crown and Anchor flag. That's his crown from Britain. That belongs to Britain. We have the flag that goes around the world. That belongs to us, the native people in the world. There is no other flag that has a bank trading authority, seal of a king. The Navy is only a vice admiral. It is not the admiral. We are the admiral of the sea. Okay? The king of the sea. Jurisdiction and sovereignty. Of King William's got his own sovereignty, and we have our own sovereignty. Moai is God's law. L-O-R-E is truth. Sovereign truth against crown man-made law of UCC and of Korea, Canon's Korea. The Pope just altered. All right, he opened it up to the world. We cite that. We use his citation of his Jesuits that he stated that anyone who commits